Welcome to adding a service with Landscapeasy. I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a service on Landscapeasy without really knowing how to do this ever before. It's so simple. All right, so once you're on the home screen for Landscapeasy, all you got to do is click on Add a Service, or you can always go to the schedule. You can schedule a service right here, very simply. Okay. You can also, one other way is you can go to the client page. You can choose the customer and then the address that you want to use, and you can add a service there. Or you can go back to the CRM, the client, and just go directly to the address that's already added and add a service right there. You can do any one of those options. We allow you to add a service so many ways. It's simple. But we're going to go back to the home screen, and we're just going to add a service from the home screen to show you how easy it is. So we're going to click Add a Service. And in this particular case, you can either add a new client or you can add an existing customer. So let's go through the process from an existing customer, but let me show you what the new client actually is. All you gotta do is click on New Client and add a customer email address. That's all you gotta do. Once you add the email address, it's gonna allow you to add the customer. Simple. Now, and that will send all the invites and everything to your customer so they have access to Landscapeasy. So now in this particular case, like I said, we're going to schedule schedule a service for a customer we already have. So we're going to go to 100 Main Street in Pawtucket. This is a business. And we're going to select the service stage. Now, level 1 landscapers are going to have access to service. And level 2 or higher are going to have access to estimates and invoices as well. Now, when scheduling a service, it's really awesome. We have preloaded services like custom jobs, lawn mowing, fertilizer, etc., which we give you some simple scopes of work and things like that to just make it easy. If you choose custom job, then you can enter in whatever you want. Okay. In this particular case, we're going to do lawn mowing. We're going to add the price of the service. It's going to be $65, and the description of the service is we're going to call it a mow, blow, and trim. Okay. And we're going to create that service. Look how easy this is to do. Now we're going to ask you, what's the frequency? Is this yearly? Is this monthly? Is it bi-weekly? Is it weekly? Or is it one time? Well, in this case, it's mowing, so obviously it's got to be weekly. We're going to save that frequency. Then we're going to schedule it. Now, we're not going to do it today. We're going to move it to Monday, and we're going to schedule the job. Then it's going to automatically assign it to me because I'm the one scheduling it. But it's going to ask me, do I want to assign it to somebody else? All I got to do is click on the drop down, I'm going to choose John Smith for this one, and we're going to update it. And what it does is it schedules it for us, and it sends us to the schedule so it's ready to go. All right, and you can see here on Monday, John Smith has a lawn mowing for $65 scheduled and ready to go. That's all it takes to schedule a service. And what you're going to find here, let me break down a couple things that are really important here, is you're going to find the frequency is already there. So every time you complete a service, it's going to automatically schedule it for the following week. It's going to give you the ability to check in and check out, which by checking in, you can now start the process. So this is going to track how long it takes, and then you can complete your service right from your scheduled adjustments. Now, you click on complete a service, it's going to ask you for a photo, and that's going to complete an invoice, giving you proof of work and closing it out on the actual schedule. The other thing is you can also add tasks. So if you're scheduling a service for a team member and you've got a few things that you want them to make sure that they do. Let's say you want to have photos of the process. You want to be able to, add a photo for mowing the lawn. You can just add a task to the service. You can call it photo of mowed lawn, and you're just taking a photo. We're going to require a photo for it. We don't have any additional notes, and it's just going to be the first thing they do. So we're going to add a new task. What's going to happen now is it's going to show up. So when I go to complete the service, I need to take a photo of the mowed lawn first. Okay, I spelled that way wrong when I was doing it. Sorry about that. But that's going to allow you to do that, right? And you can always go in and you can always go in and look at what's actually there, and you can see what's going on with the tasks. right? You can edit it if you want. So let's go in and we'll edit it because spelling photo wrong is weird. Okay. And you can also complete it and do things like that. It's all right inside of this scheduling adjustment system. You can always change the price. Let's say you get there and it's a whole lot more. It's 120 bucks now. Cool. Let's update that. Boom. Now it's 120 because it was a double mow. It's over 8 inches long. Or you want to switch it to bi-weekly right here. Let's save that frequency. Now it's bi-weekly. Well, let's say it's the end of the season. Place the service off season. We're going to schedule when it's going to be. We're going to say May 25, but we're going to move it to 2025. Boom. I can place it off season, and it will move the scheduled way out. I'm not going to do that right now because we're going to keep it in here for us. Okay? That's scheduling a service on Landscapeasy. We give you all that capability. All you need to do is complete these services, and we're going to give you all that extra capability. So what you saw with estimates and invoices, just complete 60 services in a month, and we'll give you access to it. So let's complete this service, and let me show you what actually is happening here. So we're going to click, we're going to add a photo. Let's just add this one for the sake of the argument. Invoice. Boom. Completed in 2.88 minutes. And now what's going to happen is it's going to show up on our routing and things like that. Now, if you want to break down the schedule and how it really works, watch the next video, and I'll walk you through how the scheduling system works and all these cool features that we have to make your business run even easier. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the next video and grow your business even more.